And maybe we can include some more Arcadian cards this time. Oh, it's doing the switch allied clan. That happens if you disable the clan you had selected. Like I had the Arcadian clan as secondary clan selected, and then when I disabled the mod, it started doing those switchy lights. Let's go with Pen on Shift again. I think that card is more interesting. We are primary Stygian with Tethys as our champion. And yeah, Arcadian off-clan of course. We have Crypt Builder, Apple Elixir and Ice Storm. That's not a bad start. Talos with Pushback, Fel with Rage, and Seraph with Zap. Okay. Improved Firebox, Sketches of Salvation. Sketches is a bit hard to make use of with Tethys. Let's go Firebox. Conduit. We have a couple of good damage spells already. Are there any great damage spells in Arcadian? I know there are a few. There's the Pyre one, for example. Damage. Synchronicity and right timing. Flash Fire, obviously. And yes, Ember Wave. These are... Right timing could be good. Right timing is also attuned. Frostbite? No, I wanna go Conduit. Also helps with Incant. No boss enemy units get +4 attack for a unit draft, sure. You stay here. That was a bad spot to set up on. That's better. You can now move again, that's unfortunate. Pyre Floor is... Ugh, that's even worse. Uh-oh. I have another turn where I can potentially... I think... That was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done the Apple Elixir. I thought that guy would still have one stack left when the boss showed up, but nope, that's not how this works. Now we can use the Apple Elixir safely. No matter where this guy goes, we can Frozen Lance them. Should have used the Frozen Lance on the top floor, huh? There's still a Train Steward in the deck. We can just replace this one. Or we could just crit build on the boss instead. Sure. That is okay, I guess. Took 15. That's fine for the first fight. Offering, Helical, Ice Tornado. Want the offering. Firewall, Apple Elixir, Flash Feather. Firewall isn't terrible. I'll take it. Offering Monument. Yes. Yeah, that's good. I want a Stygian unit. And unit upgrades. Nameless Siren. Yes, I'll gladly take that. Upgrade it with Incant, gain armor. And extra health. Sure, that should work. Do we need the extra health though? We don't. We can wait. Let's move on. Oh, I'm stupid. Can I reset this? I don't think I can. Yeah. I should have bought the 25 health upgrade for the offering monument. We set up the top floor. We do. Nice. I'm not taking any damage to those guys. The Scorchers are obviously quite annoying, but I kinda want an Ice Storm on this floor. Give me a chance to kill the Reconciler as well. Maybe. Maybe we don't need to Ice Storm on the top. Okay, we Ice Storm. Let's remove you. No matter where you end up, you will be harmless. And then I guess we play a Train Steward. Yeah, that's good. Prevented 1 damage, prevented Scorch from being added. And we had some Pyre armor as well, so we took no damage at all. Nice. Sweep. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. The boss has sweep anyway, so... Oh, we can kill the Reconciler here, that's nice. There we go. Already much stronger. Hi, Ghast. Welcome. Glad to see you. Titan's Gratitude is very nice. I really want that one. But the Energy Siphon is also kind of tempting. I do prefer the Titan's Gratitude though. I don't think we want the second firewall. That's too many firewalls. One is nice to occasionally prevent a little bit of damage to your pyre. Ugh. Fine then. No multi-strike for my Siren. Do I care about these? I'll take the trap shoot. That's eventually gonna be useful. Okay. Knockback Talos. That's a scary one. I should start incanting a bit. Bye bye. What? I can't move you? Why? I didn't know that was a thing. But I can move you with trap shoot, surely. Yep, that works. Oops. No, it's fine to end there. She's still dazed, so no knockback this turn. We can move you with the head-on shift. Can't apply gravity to you though. That won't work. There we go. Got her out of the way. Okay, that's one way to deal with the descent Talos, I guess. Let's get you out of the way. This is fine. Do we have enough power on the top? We might not. Let's get this guy out of the way and that one as well. Right. That's something that can happen. But we have another pad on shift here. $48 damage off. That means we'll take 3 hits to Talos. That's pretty unfortunate. Ah, the pad on shift tried to move her to the pyre. Yeah, that makes sense. I want to try out right timing. Ancient Synergy is obviously great, but I want to try right timing. If there's ever a deck where this is great, then it's this one. Now we need some spell upgrades as soon as possible. But first let's get a relic. Light's Gift. That's a powerful one for us. Another cost reduction on damage spells. Yes. That makes the right timing free. Mark of Invasion should be fine. Those on the top floor are dazed. So we can set up safely on the top floor, despite them having Despite there being enemies. We can also just kill all these enemies. That works too. Let's send you away. Right, we don't have any damage up there. Should have kept the spell to cast. But still we prevented the scorches from being added. That's worth. This guy doesn't matter. Just to cast the spell on the top. There's the right timing. We keep it in hand. Daze this guy so we don't get any annoying blights added to our deck. Do we need right timing now? Probably not. Now they are dealing 75 damage each. That's pretty good. These are much more useful than synchronicities. It worked quite well. That's good. This guy's dazed after all. There we go. Okay, right timing looks promising. Is this a skip or is this a Guardian's Amulet or perhaps an Ice Storm? Probably not an Ice Storm. It might still be an Ice Storm. No. I think this is a skip. Another right timing? No, we don't need a second one. We don't. Sure, I'll take a Rules of Containment. Removing some backliners. Ooh. Let's get this timing right. Let's also give it some power and consume. We'll just make new ones. So the consume doesn't bother me at all. I storm with... that was a mistake. That should have gone on the Titan's Gratitude instead. Could hold it over. Yeah, fine. Originally wanted the Titan's Gratitude to have holdover, but it's also Purge, Train Stewards. No, actually one of the pattern shifts. We have too many of those. They are nice, but not in large amounts. Heaven Seal should be no problem at this point. Should have kept one Frozen Lance. No, this is fine. Let's get these Train Stewards out of the deck. And we have the right timing in hand now. Get these apple elixirs out of the deck as well. For this fight at least. I think these right timings are gonna be pretty broken. Pretty soon. Bam. I don't care about stealth with this. Not really. We'll win very soon, in a very spectacular way, I would imagine. Boom. Boom. Ah, now I kinda want spell weakness. These right timings are pretty insane. I'll take a Hellspanner's. Even though it's really not needed. Yeah, let's take an Urchin Spines. Time freeze? Seems unnecessary. Ember Wave? No. Pyromancy Ward? No. No, no, no. Relics? Yeah. Sure. More draw would be appreciated. Ooh, a forgotten name. Titan's Claws? Totem Fragment? I want all of these! We can only afford one though. Titan's Claws is not necessary. Totem Fragment is hilarious, but also not necessary. Let's go with a forgotten name. Not like that's really necessary, but I think it's more useful than the other two. Just got my forgotten name trigger there. I should actually have discarded the Let's apply some spell weakness to Fel. Should have discarded the Titans. The Crypt Builder. Nope, I don't want to draw any more cards this turn. Reason being, I don't want to get my new deck before I add more right timings into it. That might be ideal, I guess. Not drawing for a while until you have the second deck with more right timings. How much damage do we need to do to one-shot Fel? A lot more than this. We need more draw. Draw is currently the main limiting factor. I do want to get the flying kill. And we will get it next turn. We might not. Ah, too bad. Well, I've made some mistakes. That was, whoops. I didn't realize, but I needed to keep Tennis there, obviously. Ugh, I almost threw this game with that move. Well, I probably would have thrown it if I kept playing. But I think if I optimize this a bit more... I guess... There we go. Optimizing it by not drawing too many cards early. And then drawing a lot of cards later. Should have played the Apple Elixir. Now we start drawing cards. Not too many this turn though. Because I don't want to pop the spell weakness. And now we can draw like crazy. This guy is dazed. So even if he moves to the pile, that's fine. Next time Fel comes to the top floor, she's gonna die. Hey Skeef, welcome! Try sending her up there. This is the right timing to play all these right timings. Nope, it's not synchronicity, it's right timing. And there's another one. No reason to pick those though. Yeah, I think they have the exact same art. I think we're just a right timing deck now. More spell upgrades can't hurt. More removals can't hurt either. Let's go for some spell upgrades though. Holdover. Hold over the offering token. So we can always trigger Crypt Builder. Let's upgrade these. Double stack the Arcane Spines, that makes sense. I don't really need cost reductions. Train Graveyard. More draw is nice. I didn't have the chance to dupe here, right? Yeah. There was no dupe there. We'll dupe next floor. Let's get some spell weakness in here. Spell shield. I mean, that's honestly quite annoying. But we are so powerful, we don't even care about it. Purifiers though. Yep, that's where I wanted you. Now I can just start chaining spells until you're dead. Unless I can't. Well, at least you're dazed now. Don't wanna snipe that guy. Stays you again. And we start duping the right timings. I think I want to kill you off with the Titan, with the Crypt Builder. Ice Storm on the top. Crypt Builder to finish it off. Let's play the Self-Mutilation as well. And I'm gonna play these Ice Storm to remove the damage spell shields. And we have to start spending some right timings now. That's fine. That's great. That's okay. Still useful. Yep, I agree. This is a great combination of, well, a great path with Tethys to optimize right timing usage. We'll use up the offering monument anyways this turn. Nice. Panel shift you away. That's good. That's very good. Yep, these right timings are becoming quite ridiculous. How much damage is this on each of them? 375 plus 135 damage. 510 damage without spell weakness. This is beautiful. $700 damage without spell weakness. Yep. We don't need any of these. Nor these. We just need a little bit of time to set up our timing. And everything's fine. Easy dupe on the offering monument. This doesn't really matter. This does matter. Do I even want the Titan's Gratitude in my deck anymore? I don't think so. Let's buy some removals first. I don't want Titan's Gratitude because of the random discard. Frozen Lances are okay, but we're better off without them, right? Apple Elixir is probably worse. No, it consumes. Let's actually get rid of a pattern shift instead. Let's cost reduce the Argent Spines and then... we already rerolled the trinkets, right? I mean, we could buy those, but they don't really matter. It's Temperant. Yeah, they don't really matter against Temperant. Not with this deck. Double stack. Why not? Tooltip didn't change. Should probably be armor 2 now. But yeah. Let's see how fast we can kill. Seraph here. We don't have right timing in hand, so we draw until we have it. I don't think I want two offering monuments out at the same time. Yep, I don't. I definitely don't. Not with doubling can't. That's for sure. That can wait until later. Oops. That is actually not terrible. Does this apply 6 armor now? It should. I don't need to play anything on the top floor, and currently I don't want to draw. I want to wait until I have more right timings in the deck. Before I start using up my offering monument. Auto draw is of course fine. But now we draw. Now we draw until we have the right timings. All of them. Let's try to send up Seraph to the top floor. That's fine, we can leave it at that. I'll play the Arcadian Clan still. We have one more right timing in the deck. Yeah, but this is enough. So, how close are we on it? To a kill. How much damage is the right timing right now? That's 310. I think we try to kill next turn. So it's time to draw. I hope to draw into Offering Monument here, but obviously that's not that likely. Yeah, this is very much a kill. Boom. Yep. Okay. Right timing is a good card. In normal circumstances, without Tethys, I will probably cost reduce Permafrost it instead. Maybe pick up one more Ember, so it's a bit easier to play. If you can get Permafrost on right timing, then it's pretty nuts. But also, with that tuned, it's not a terrible spell, even if you don't get the Permafrost. Just slap 10 spell damage and -1 cost on it, and it starts as a 65 damage spell. Then if you don't play it for a turn, then suddenly it's a 100 damage spell already. That's okay. That's, you know, that's not that amazing. looks like Seraph was in the wrong place at the right time. Indeed, indeed. Yeah. Good run, good run. This was very much a right timing deck by the end. I started out as a standard incant deck, but right timing took over and led us to victory.